Welcome back. Violence prevention and mental health care services are expanding in Middle Georgia with the help of federal grant money from the Department of Justice. 41 NBC's Andrew Willis spoke with the U.S. Attorney for the Middle District of Georgia to learn more about the grants and visited one agency to see how the money is helping it grow.
The Department of Justice has a comprehensive strategy to combat violent crime. A component of that under Project Safe Neighborhoods is prosecution, but a large component is also community intervention, where we're trying to prevent violence before it occurs.
The U.S. Attorney's Office for the Middle District of Georgia recently announced more than $7 million in grants awarded to the region by the Department of Justice. Of those grants, nearly $2 million was awarded to public safety agencies in Macon-Bibb County. The Bibb County Sheriff's Office received a grant of nearly $150,000 to partner with mental health professionals from River Edge Behavioral Health to help de-escalate behavioral health and substance abuse emergencies.
This grant is an effort to make sure that when folks are in a mental health crisis, that they get the support they need, and that may involve medical intervention instead of incarceration.
The Macon Judicial Circuit District Attorney's Office was also awarded nearly $400,000 to hire a domestic violence investigator and domestic violence prosecutor. U.S. Attorney Peter Leary says while his office works with law enforcement to prosecute violent crimes, violence prevention is equally important. That's why $1.2 million was awarded to the upcoming Family Justice Center, One Safe Place Macon, where victims of domestic violence can access the help they need.
Well, this is a game-changing amount of money. We've had a lot of really diverse funding streams, but this is a major gift to move the needle for us into getting the doors open.
According to Director of One Safe Place Macon for the Crisis Line and Safe House of Central Georgia, Sarah Shank, the grant helps speed up the process for developing the center. She says it's on track to open in 2024.
We know that cities with dynamic family justice centers typically see reductions in their domestic violence homicide rates. They see reductions in their major felony assaults. They see better support for survivors, and they see increased offender accountability.
Shank says the money will allow the Family Justice Center to hire central staff members like client navigators and support the growth of the center by providing clients with a welcoming environment. In Macon, Andrew Willis, 41 NBC News.
Now, if you're seeking help from domestic violence, call the Crisis Line and Help Center 24/7 at 478-745-9292.